What's good with the YouTube? It's the Psychic Investigator, back at it again. Just checking to see what my collective need to know, what they don't need to know. So without further ado, Archangel Michael, please allow a clear line of protection around me while I'm channeling his energies, please and thank you. Please cut the cords to attachment that serve my highest good or my collective's highest good, please and thank you. Ancestors of only the highest white light, which is vibration. Which is love, which is light. Please allow me to be a clear, accurate channel for my collective ascended masters, only channeled through me. So we got a loyal heart, and we got milk and honey. So something is manifesting out from heaven into reality. Take this ring off. So let's see what's shaking. Sun was dipped in the rainbow. Alphabet and sound. So affirmations and sounds can create healing. So what does my collective need to know? What does my second collective need to know? What does my collective need to know, beloved ancestors? We got peace. So something is coming to a peaceful resolution. Whatever is hidden is coming to light because somebody was fabricating something and making it look like real gold, but it was silver. The deep knowing. So we got a lot of green. Green is about prosperity, abundance. We got 333, we got 7, we got 5. So there's some change coming in. Somebody need to be more flexible with themselves in this situation. Sue. That's my nigga name, Sue. So maybe I needed to be more flexible. Chop wood. Which is 6. Which is forward movement. So somebody cleaning it up what no longer serves them. So they can open the door to the things that they truly desire. Poise. We got divine feminine. And we got cleaning it up. So somebody was poised. This loyal heart, Yin, was a deep thinker. Yang, and them at the bottom of the deck. Like I said, poised, divine feminine. Round and round and round. So this divine feminine was finna get out their head and take action. So what is this divine feminine taking action towards? Distant horizons and expectation. So it's something good coming in for this divine feminine, this divine masculine, and then there's something bad coming in for the karmic energy, this main male, because they had the expectation that they would have somebody arrested by now, but it looked like it ain't working out. So what does my collective need to know about this deep knowing and peace? Is somebody having a tower? They concerned? Because what they thought they knew to be true wasn't. Yeah. A love message is going to come in from an official person. Or you are this official person. And somebody is deep in their thoughts. Let me get one more. What else is the overall energy? Overall, top wood and flexible. And deep knowing, which is intuition. What's the overall energy, beloved ancestors, ascended masters? Something is going on with this official person in their living room. Family conversations about this thief. Unexpected income. Poverty. So somebody knew better. But they wanted to live beyond their means. So they went for it. They went in for the kill. Thinking that nobody seen them. But somebody did see them. So they got caught slipping. They thought they was 10 steps ahead of the game, but it turned out this large pinnacle that God was offering, that person was 20 steps ahead of the game. And they seen the magic from a mile away. So what's going on, beloved ancestors? What's going on, beloved ancestors? God is offering something new to this divine feminine or divine masculine. I haven't seen gift is coming in. And this karmic is upset because they juggled this situation. So what's going on, beloved ancestors? What is this official person wanting to say since they cleaning it up and trying to be more flexible about who they are? What part of I met you undercover don't you understand? Yeah. Somebody was co-creating. It was coming in between these two people, manipulating, stringing things along, and painting pictures that they knew weren't true. That's the communication. That somebody going to jail for trying to change faith between these divine people and cause the death. So what else is going on, beloved ancestors? What else is going on? What's the hidden knowledge about these cores of attachment and fabricated truths? This King of Cups was not loving. This King of Cups was not caring. Yeah. The Emperor found out the truth. And it's bringing judgment. And judgment is past life karma and past life lovers. So what's going on? What's hidden about this Emperor having this deep knowing about this King of Cups in reverse? The sun is coming out. About why they truly offer passion. Yeah. They thought it would be wish fulfillment. Something about this person's wrist. Maybe somebody sliced their wrist to cause a death. That could be the child. Or maybe somebody paid to cause this death. You never know. So what else is going on? Or did this sex magic backfire on this King of Cups in reverse? And now the sun is out about how they truly got passion with this Empress or this Empress. That could be what's hidden. What else is going on? Yeah, they was creating illusions. The unofficial person was creating these illusions and communicating that they wasn't loving and they wasn't caring. I knew better and I still did that shit. So what else is going on? Yeah, this Two of Cups is coming in. Even though they created these illusions around this Two of Cups by cording themselves to other people, this King of Cups, this Leo is still shining bright. And this passion only created illusion around them. Yeah. This King of Wands felt trapped because they was blind for the truth. There was a letter left about what really happened to this King of Cups and why they died. And they died from sex magic. Because they was toxic. You feel me? They was binding and cording to something that wasn't for neither one of their highest goods. And stabbing people in the back. They was trying to use this sex magic to kill somebody. But when it backfired, it killed the King of Cups. Tower. About what they did to this Libra in secret. This Knight of Wands did that to that Libra in secret. Because you see how the real Two of Cups has equal give and take, and then you see the Lion, which is Anubis, guiding these people together, unexplainable pull. And you see how that ship is sailing away. But in this one, you see how they both binded, butt naked. So it wasn't, this Two of Cups wasn't surface love. But this one was all about sex magic. It turned into a fatal attraction. Yeah, this Libra had a fatal attraction. Reach. This was out of their reach. But somebody was trying to reach into somebody else's path and keep them blinded. Yeah, they heartbroken because this was a short-lived victory. So what they was doing was they was energy harvesting off of these two divine people to keep them blind, to keep them stuck and tied to toxic habits. Because in the back, it was hidden emotions that these divine people have for one another, but this King of Cups was emotionless. They wanted wish fulfillment at all costs with this Aquarius, but now they feel burdened. Yeah, this Queen of Swords feels burdened. This Pisces energy feels burdened. Never. So never what? Never would they play this damn game again. Clarify this Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, they heartbroken because God is still offering this. Yeah. And whatever it is that they was doing, they had to put it to rest. So what's the communication about them being heartbroken and putting it to rest? The High Priestess knew everything. It wasn't a secret on this planet that this High Priestess didn't know about. That's the true King of Wands. Tower. So the King of Wands is having the tower because what they thought was wish fulfillment with this King of Cups in reverse, that person wasn't loving at all. They was binding themselves to the Empress or Emperor. This Empress. Tower. So this Empress is bringing this tower to this King of Cups in reverse for being this third party. That's why they left out in the code. But not only that, the High Priest seen everything they was doing to this Empress High Priestess. So clarify the sun coming out about this tower. What's coming out of this tower? This Empress is the High Priestess. Passion. This Leo had great passion for this Empress. Or they wanted to offer passion. But this Cancer Knight of Swords was interfering and creating blockages. Yeah, this Queen of Cups was spying because they felt left out in the code. Never will I do that shit again, is what I heard. Look, Tower. Truth about this passion and this sex magic is coming to an end. Nobody is blind. Everybody is getting enlightenment about the truth in the past and what was hidden. And them offering this cup only to create burdens to this hermit. This hermit wasn't using their gifts for introspection. They was using their gifts to look into other people's paths, to do magic and create depths. That's what I'm saying. So they was using that, they was abusing their spiritual gifts by creating these illusions on this official person. And now somebody is concerned. So clarify these illusions and these cycles coming to the end. Clarify these illusions, right? I'd rather be with you. Yeah, this Knight of Swords was rather that this Empress, this High Priestess be with them, but it don't look like that's gonna happen. It's looking like both of these people are about to turn into the Nine of Pentacles. And this karmic energy that was rushing in and offering love for streams of income to cause endings in other people's lives was going to feel that same pain for being toxic. Clarify this devil. This devil is being left out in the code. Nobody is accepting this cup from this Queen of Swords. They wish fulfillment is slowly but surely fading away. Clarify the Seven of Swords. The two swords they left in the ground before they left this house to keep somebody blinded. And then the Five of Swords that they carried with them in their high heels when they was walking off. After they left footprints on the scene. Yep. Whatever they invested in 77, that could be a year somebody was born. Something was coming to an end. This victory, that everything is fine, everything wasn't fine. This backfire is going to kill this Page of Cups. end of their wish fulfillment, the end of them being a star, the end of them keeping people blind about who they really are. So clarify what they was blinded about. What's hidden in these emotions behind the moon? What's hidden is there's some wish fulfillment. But when you bind it to toxic things, you can't see the truth. It was some new equal give and take coming in. And somebody was finna be left out in the cold. This God is guiding this Gemini and King of Wands energy back together so that they can leave this devil energy out. The faith is changing. That's the secret. Because somebody going to jail about this short-lived victory. Yeah, Frank clarified heartbroken in this Ace of Pentacles. What Frank got to do with people being heartbroken? This Queen of Pentacles. So Frank could be the Queen of Pentacles and they was jealous of this King of Pentacles. And people getting enlightenment about why the Sag was feeling burdened by this Aquarius. Judgment. It was blackmailing this Aquarius. And this Aquarius was blackmailing this Sag. Because they felt like this Sag was their possession. Yeah. This Aquarius felt like this Sag was their possession. And that's why they was defensive, this King of Pentacles. Because they felt like they can hold on to something that wasn't theirs. The truth was burdened in this High Priestess. Why was the truth burdened in this High Priestess? Because this Empress was bringing this tower, bringing down the house. Yeah, they was bringing this tower because them ships that they thought was coming in was reversing back onto them. And the will of faith was going in the favor of the people that it belonged to. So what's the truth about this sun and this Leo and this passion and their faith changing? The secret about this strife with this Aquarius, this Leo was having strife with this Aquarius because they wanted a victory. But this victory is landing them in jail. This Knight of Wands and this Knight of Swords and their illusions was coming to an end. They was finna pack it up. They was a fool for doing this magic and causing this death for wish fulfillment. They only caused the death for the streams of income. Nothing was going to come of this situation with this Queen of Swords. This Queen of Swords was not divinely guided into this person's path. Let's clarify this Nine of Pentacles. And this Two of Cups. What did these twins need to know? Take a leap of faith. That's the judgment. An ancestor, a hermit is shedding light that the judgment is. If these two take a leap of faith, they're going to turn into the Nine of Pentacles. Clarify the devil being left out in the cold. So how is this going to lead this devil when they take this leap of faith? Under investigation. So this devil was finna be under investigation. The police coming. The Chariot is unstoppable for a movement, but it was a crime committed here. So the police coming to pick up this third party. Yep. This King of Swords is left out in the cold. That's clarifying what they invested in. They was investing in these twins being stabbed in the back and being left out in the cold. These lovers. So that's why the Chariot is moving in to pick their ass up. Clarify everything is fine with this victory, but this King of Swords is still feeling left out in the cold. Yeah, because they know they was the third party in this twin flame game. And they also know that they was the karmic energy. All I see is red. Yeah. They was only doing this for these streams of income. They wanted everybody to be held back so they can walk away with this lover. They stabbed this lever in the back. Clarify, blinded, this Ten of Cups, and this equal give and take. Why was this person blinded? They was blinded because they never thought that they was going to get left out in the cold from wish fulfillment and equal give and take. They never thought that anybody would notice that they stabbed somebody in the back for these streams of income. They thought they could keep that part a secret. But whatever goes on in the dark always comes to the light. So what else did my collective need to know? the ancestors was balancing this out. And this Queen of Cups is having nightmares about paying this Libra to stab this lover in the back. So this Queen of Cups paid the Libra to stab this lover in the back. Yep. It's clarifying that this Queen of Cups paid to stab this Queen of Pentacles in the back. They tried, but it didn't work. Now they all heartbroken and shit. Yeah. This High Priest and this Libra is both heartbroken and having nightmares about this cup that they offer. Yeah. That's the truth. The truth about what they was hiding is coming out to the surface. The truth about this magic. The truth about this spying on these streams of income to create burdens. Truth about this King of Wands paying for wish fulfillment to cause an ending to this King of Pentacles. That's why they offered this cup in this union. This Queen of Swords wanted to cause a death, physically or literally. So what's going on? What's the truth hidden behind the mask? They needed to quit spying. They needed to stop thinking that they ships was coming in, because they not. This Queen of Swords ships is not coming in. This wish fulfillment they waiting for is not coming. They're going to jail. Paranoid activity. So at this point, it was irregular activity going on in the homes of this karmic energy. And it was scaring them and creating burdens, because what they put out was coming back. So they put out endings of streams of income. So the ending of their passion for this Queen of Swords, offering this cup of love to this Emperor, everything was coming to an end because they did this manipulation. What's the truth about them streams of income and them spying, them paying? They was paying for passion. They was paying for wish fulfillment. It ain't tricking if you got it, but these not your streams of income energetically, so it is tricking. Because you're tricking off somebody else's abundance that they healed for. Yeah, you're trying to cause endings. This King of Pentacles was having their own ending. The juggling, wish fulfillment, this Queen of Swords. So this King of Pentacles was having wish fulfillment with this Queen of Swords, the secret. And they stabbed this Scorpio in the back to do it. Yep. The truth about what happened in this house and how they juggle. Why did they juggle this confirmed union? This agent, why did they juggle? If somebody is an agent in this situation, this King of Wands is agent. Confirmation. What about this King of Wands? And this King of Pentacles did not see this ending coming. Or this King of Pentacles seen this death plot in this house on this King of Wands. And how they offered this passion to this Emperor. That's the truth. They was doing magic, rituals through drinks. This Gemini energy was doing rituals through drinks on the agent. And they offered this cup. And tried to walk away and act like didn't nobody see or even have the enlightenment about these two ships they did not want to come in. That's why they started this strike. What's going on? The truth about what happened to this Emperor. Everybody is getting enlightenment about how somebody felt like this equal give and take with this Pisces was real, but it wasn't. They was plotting on a government official. And the truth is in this database. So whatever was hidden, or they was trying to keep hidden, the truth was in the database. All the people had to do was look it up. And they would find out everything they needed to know. Yep, this angry woman. This was an angry old woman. This old woman was unhappy with herself. That's why she didn't mind doing the things she was doing. Because she didn't know who she was. Okay, so this angry old woman was attractive and faithful, but extremely jealous. People was accommodating their every need as if that was the right thing to do, but this person was toxic. And they needed to find a better way to work out their issues. That's the truth. So we got sentimental feelings, butterflies. So a caterpillar had turned into a butterfly, and they was ready to fly off. They was having a change in model. Tranquility, make time to relax, be still, enjoy your solitude, indulging in much needed self-care. So somebody needed to enjoy their solitude and focus on self-care, and not so much on what they thought was true. They needed to find a new motivation. Adult children needed support. So this adult child needed some emotional support. Explore your options. It's time to look at other possibilities. It is a good time to make change. So this was an excellent time to make change. Yes, your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. So somebody's intuition was spot on, and this uncle knew it, and it had them worried. Yep, because the memories that they created in the past, this illusion around this friendship, make a date for a play date with one or more friends. So this uncle was making dates with one or more friends, thinking about having to die, a diet change, sobriety. So this uncle had a addiction, and this addiction had took them way out of their element. Whatever they did, they took it too far. They didn't know when to quit, and that's gonna be their biggest downfall. Make a wish. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy your manifestations. So universally put it out, because it was time to play. The dolphins know the importance of playing, and joy creates miracles and manifestations. Somebody needed to get some rest. You've been working hard. Take a nap. Get some rest. And accept heaven's help. You pray for help, so get out the way so heaven can help you. Music for manifestation. To manifest rapidly, think of the things you desire while you chant, hum, and sing, and play music. So keep a clear and accurate vision of what you want, and you can manifest it just like that. Soulmate relationship, new romance with a spiritual basis here for you now. In alchemy, you have the Midas touch right now. Every project you begin turn to go. So somebody had the Midas touch. So use that energy to create the things you desire instead of creating destruction. That's all I'm saying. So I hope this message reach who it needs to reach and help who it needs to help. If you like my work, hit the like button, subscribe button. Please and thank you in advance. Share my work. Something about branding. Share my work, Brandon. Laugh out loud. What else did I need to do? Yeah, share my work. Please and thank you. Let yourself receive. If you want to donate to my channel, all my links are in the description box below. Until next time, peace.